Ladies and gentlemen, hello to you, the seasoned few. If you don't know what we came here to do, let me tell you right now. The action starting off with Shawn Sanders seeming to be a bit distracted. He better get it together with this new masked fiend, this new masked villain calling himself the Vulture, seeming to have some affiliation with Alexander Blade. Shout out to you, the season few. What could it be here tonight other than absolute mayhem and chaos? Alexander Blade seeming to be a little bit more cautious ever since Mr. Galaxy unmasked one of his very own. King Dominator, one of the MTW crew, took that mask right off, figured out who it was. It was easy. It was easy for the Sherlock Holmes of the SSW and the SSU, man. He's security for both shows, if you guys didn't know. The one man that can seemingly cross over through both shows. Mr. Galaxy. We call him security, but you can call him Daddy Cool. Oh my God. And right now, who is this man, Vulture? It's hard to see what really is going on here. Seeming to have some sort of bodysuit on, covering up his identity completely. But we know for a fact he has something to do with Alexander Blade and the MTW crew. And right now, the referee at 7. Will this be a count out? He looks like he is. He's going to cheat out Sanders. I cannot believe this. Disgusting situation. Disgusting situation. It's a disqualification win for one of our very own MTW crew. Maybe. They said the superstar. I was rumored to hear he was known as the Vulture. What the hell is happening here? Alexander Blade bringing in some thief in the night. Dirty fight. The MTW crew finding a way to get involved. Shout out to Game. He's actually live right now. If you guys want to hit that like button and then go over to Game Streamer 23, I'm actually going to tag him in here, man. You know, we have the whole storyline where we were going to buy him out, and now they're back up and running. They're doing their thing. We thought that they were going to quit. Make sure you guys tell them that Solo Season Universe sent you guys. You know, make sure you guys tell them that we sent you guys. Put that, put it out there. Because we all got to ask some questions. You got to upgrade your character. How do you do it? Super chats. Get in the comments. RPG style character progression, fantasy, sports style betting, in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind. Pro wrestling. Coming up next, matches that are absolutely hyper realistic. We got custom music, custom characters. If you guys didn't see my live not too long ago, we did have a live master crafting session where we master crafted. And look at the drama happening here. It looks like Alexander Blade is pissed off Bubba Wilcox. Bubba Wilcox asking for a match with Alexander Blade. This is crazy talk. Wait a minute here. The chat is going crazy. Who's in the chat right now? Shout out to Matt Storm, Hybrid Syndicate, who definitely, I think, has something going on here. Who is this guy? The ringleader who just introduced Vulture, who got a count out on Shawn Sanders. Disgusting win. Clearly the bad guy here. Who is this guy? You guys get in the chat. Who is Alexander Blade? Coming out with a baseball bat. He knows he's unwanted here, so he needs a weapon. At least he's smart enough to know he needs that weapon. How do I sound? All right, I sound pretty damn good, I'll be honest with you. I sound pretty good. But you know who doesn't sound good? Alexander Blade, because we've never really heard him. He spoke, I think, Spanish, or was it Cantonese, to the translator. I mean, I'm sorry, that was the one and only Kobayashi-san's leader of the Wall. You guys got to understand, JP and the entire wall is just massive. And this man right here, claiming to be part of that whole thing, Moriarty leading the way for the wall. JP, the absolute king of kings when it comes to E-Federation Wrestling. His comments are way too good. His comments are just way too good. His decrees are way too good. If you guys don't know anything about my show, it is like Dungeons and Dragons. It is one of those things where you guys control my show. If you get my title, you get to make decrees. If you get my main titles, my SSW World title held by JP and my SSU Universal title held by my son, funny enough, Oliver Savage. Some people say it's a conspiracy, but I'll tell you what, he earned it using that Money in the Bank. And right now, what's going to happen here? He's tired of it. The Confederate is really tired of Alexander Blade and his interference in the SSW, the shoot style champion. If you guys don't know anything about shoot style wrestling, of course the name implies a specific word here, shoot, which means this is as real as it's going to get. These two men actually leaving the ropes on here tonight, and I don't know if that was agreed upon by Bubba, if we just haven't even got to taking the ropes off yet. But he usually fights with those ropes off, and it is clearly benefiting this man, Alexander Blade. And now it's benefiting Bubba. Now it's benefiting Bubba. You know, as commentary, we try to call it as we see it. These AIs are built off of making, you know, one or two things happen. Put it on a show or winning the match. And I think this man, Alexander Blade, clearly has a moveset. Oh, that wants to put on a show, but he absolutely whiffed it right there. Able to recover quickly and still lands a standing senton. Bubba is caught off guard. Bubba is caught off guard. Our shoot style champion. What is going on with the MTW crew? Make sure, again, you guys check out the... He's going up top again. What is he doing? Bubba has to get a hold of this match quickly or it is going to be over fast. Good God, man. Shout out to my man. JP is in the chat over there at GameStreamer23. I do want to say thank you to him. I'm actually going to go over there my damn self. What's up with the main man with the master plan? I'm over there. You guys should be over there too. Make sure you hit the like button. But shout out to this match happening inside the ring right now. Who is this man, Alexander Blade? Is the situation hitting critical here? We've got to talk about it. The comment section is going crazy. Who's talking? Who's Alexander Blade? We've asked that question so much. Ask in my YouTube shorts. You'll see a bunch of guys who's asking that same question. Who is Alexander Blade? Because they've been jumped by him in the back. He's a shady dude. Whoever he is, he's not playing fair and not by the rules. And when he does, he actually is not a damn bad wrestler. So whoever Alexander Blade is, he's somebody that clearly has a moveset that's built on, you know, master crafting. He knows the SSU. He's not somebody that has some crazy moveset. See, his striking kind of tells that story too. His strike, he didn't pick some willy-nilly strikes. He picked some of the quickest animation strikes and the strikes that have a high priority. If you guys don't know anything about master crafting these characters, this is pretty much an e-sport to us here at the Solo Season Universe. Algorithmic Wrestling. Yo, shout out to my man Blaze Radio is in the comments. I am not the Vulture, that's for sure. That is for sure. Blaze Radio is already unmasked. And oh, no way. That is an insane maneuver for a man of that size. Able to pick up the 300-pound Bubba Wilcox. The Confederacy will rise again after that 2 count. And right now, whoever this man is, it's almost poetic to see it. I don't know what's going on with his moveset or his AI, but he literally, oh, I knew it. At some point, it had to backfire on him. Beefcake is one of the greatest. We used to call him Beefcake. We used to call him the Unicorn. Now he's the Rebel. The South shall rise again, says Bubba Wilcox. The craziest heel turn we've ever seen. He's gay. He's a gay Confederate flag-wearing Southern boy, and it's as weird as it comes. But damn it, right now he's the front lines. He's the front line against Alexander Blade in a bionic elbow. That's classic wrestling. That's classic Southern wrestling that gets him a 2 count. We're looking at the chat right now. Shout out to Clint. Clint wants Jakai. Looks like that's going to have to happen in the comments. It's about time for him to cross over into the SSU after mastercrafting his character earlier today. Oh my God, let's go. My guy is on fire. Oh, and straight to the chin. It lands flush. Blaze actually has a character that I think has been created multiple times the same way for almost 14 years, and he's still been good. So shout out to Blaze, who mastercrafted his character, perfectly a while back, and made sure that his moveset and everything like that is what he wanted it to be. Dark Witcher, been trained a lot by Totes. Oh, the shoulders are down. After a club, sorry, hit my mic there. Dark Witcher, of course, trained by Totes. A lot of her moveset trained by me as well. Her look, the Rose of the SSU. Oh my God, who is this guy? Alexander Blade, these movesets are absolutely insane. It makes people guess. He's got those Eddie Kingston chops, absolutely. Where is Eddie Kingston now? I don't know if he's in TNA or where the hell is Eddie Kingston? Oh, and another off the top rope maneuver here. And a 450, and almost collapses the lungs of Beefcake Wilcox. What in the hell is happening here? Another choke slam lung blower. That is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen right there. And the referee gets the 3. This is a hard thing to watch. The lights are going out. Somebody needs to pay the electrical bill. What the hell is happening here? Oh my God. One masked man gets attacked by another. What the hell is happening? That's not the Lord. That's not Lord Arthur Stevenson. That is the Ripper. That is the Ripper, ladies and gentlemen. How in the hell is this happening? We thought that it was over. We thought that MTW was going to take over everything that we were. We thought that Lord Arthur Stevenson was going to stay out of it. His alter ego. Holy cow, we all know. But it looks like the Ripper has returned to save us all. How did one masked man get attacked by another masked man? That's crazy talk. Mr. Galaxy, not the only one who's trying to unmask these guys. Did he unmask whoever it was, or did he care at all? The Ripper making his crazy debut in the SSW here tonight. What the hell is going to happen next? We've got Blaze Radio, one of my favorite people, who definitely, Blaze, if Blaze would go for a title, it would be almost as easy as pie. Blaze, have you ever thought about becoming the interplanetary champion? Because right now, the Lord, who's injured, holds the interplanetary title. So if Lord British is injured and the Ripper is back, that means the interplanetary title may be vacant. Will we have to have some form of Royal Rumble to see who claims that vacant interplanetary title? I cannot believe it. Arthur Stevenson gone from a huge leg injury thanks to our very own Dubs, one of my favorite people. Dubs is the one who put out Lord Arthur Stevenson with a crazy behind-the-knee chop block and then continuous shots with a chair to the meniscus area, clearly straining the knee. It wasn't a shot to a head that triggered it. It seemed a career-ending injury has triggered that second form of the Ripper. I mean, this is just bad news bears for everyone. Is he just going to kill indiscriminately? We know he likes to do that. We know he's like the Hulk. He's punching everyone in sight. So who is going to get it next? Why did he go after Alexander Blade? Is he here to save us? Everyone get in the chat and tell me what you guys think, man. Alexander Blade, the one who just got done introducing the Vulture. And the Vulture did a damn good job. Alexander Blade beat the Rebel. Not my lord, says Blaze. Bro, Blaze should, I really think that Blaze should take that title, that vacant title. And if Lord ever comes to his senses, he'll be like, how the hell does Blaze have the title that I have, you know? That's because every time he comes out, listen, man, we've had this storyline before. And so now I think we can just tell the story how we want to tell it. If you take the title away, the interplanetary title, when he comes back from being the Ripper, the Lord will be wondering why you have that title. And beef will ensue. I think it'll be good, but for right now, we have to worry about the Ripper. And maybe you have to worry about the Ripper, Blaze. Everyone should be a bit afraid. Alexander Blade just got caught off guard. I mean, maybe a little too cocky. All these masked men from MTW just got a taste of the true threat here in the SSW and the SSU. Mr. Galaxy being one of them, Ripper being another, JP. Shout out to my son who hasn't made any decrees, but here we go, guys. This is what SSW is all about, a shoot style match, because the comments, now if you guys don't know anything about this match, it is very big, it is very deep. It is JW versus Matt Storm. These guys hate each other. If you guys don't know, man, they hate each other. JP stole the title. JW failure will not be tolerated. Oh, my phone died. I should have charged it. I'm so stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm going to see your comments for a second. But shout out to this whole drama situation between these two guys is insane. He got the title. Matt Storm wanted the title. It's jealousy, or maybe he feels like he's fighting for justice. JP stealing the title away from Clint. And then Clint and Killshot winning the tag team titles. If you guys didn't see, the SSW tag team titles wrapped around the waist of Matt Storm. So this is champions versus champions match, but because Clint is not a ringside for Matt Storm, he's at a disadvantage. You guys know all of my titles have boosts, like Dungeons and Dragons items. We're very close to the tabletop game Dungeons and Dragons. If you have your partner with you, you get a boost. If you have your tag team partner with you, you get a boost when you have the title. If you do not have your tag team partner with you when you have the title, you get a debuff. So you lose a little bit of stats. So it's a double-edged sword, you know. When you have the tag team titles, you need to stick with your partner. And here tonight, we're watching the United States champion, the other half of the Confederacy. If you guys didn't know, the beefcake himself, the unicorn, the Southern Unicorn himself, Bubba Wilcox, also tried to get those tag team titles with this man JW. One part of the wall here, one section of the wall, JW and Bubba Wilcox. Oh my God! But one part of the wall just come crumbling down, and he won't lay off of them. Matt Storm is pissed about this whole thing. He was in the comments talking major trash about JW and how he doesn't deserve to be the United States champion. The title was stolen away from Clint, literally decreed by JP, and that's the power that my champions have here in the SSW. Do you think you can keep up with the heat? A lot of people think they can until they get that title in their hands. That rhymed. I'm not a rapper. How many people have quit and come back? How many people have quit and never come back? How many people have been fired? Really? I mean, for some weird stuff. We've had weird PDF file situations. Very weird situations. But we still ran that storyline, and we exposed the truth. And we had good guys versus bad guys. And we had real wrestling. Because this is a sport. And someone started losing. I'm telling you, man, we started losing to that guy, King JD. And then all of a sudden, thanks to the Ripper X, we started having a lot of people like Matt Storm step up and actually tell the truth. Like, I wasn't going to be the only one that was calling this guy out, right? So other people stepped up too to stand up for what's right. And it showed in every wrestling match that we had here at the time. So this is another one of those things where it's personal. And JW's character is absolutely a beast. Goes for the finishing clothesline there. That could have been the end of it. We all know JW's clotheslines are lethal. Now again, that's the whole storyline. This man in the Confederate flag outfit was given the title, the United States Championship here in the SSW. You can see the United States Champion in front of you getting worked right now, but he was given that title by the greatest American hero, the greatest SSW champion we've frankly ever seen. JP, the great American hero, the great Mexican hope. JP building the Great Wall with Miguel Morales and Vampiro, and then turning on them because Vampiro and all of them couldn't. Again, they started winning championships, and when it started becoming a huge issue when it came to the stats and how people got down with, it's serious. This is a sport now. And so shout out to Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling, someone who works with me and understands that I'm human, and that was a huge clothesline. And what we're trying to do here is new. It's a sport, but it's a new sport. We're making the rules up as we go, but as long as we're honest about what we're trying to do here, then the product will show, and the fans, the people, will be able to honestly enjoy what they see because they know it's an honest product. The comment section is everything, and these two men, again, Killshot has been calling him all kinds of derogatory words, slightly racist. I mean, but honestly, what are you going to do when you're fighting someone who's got the Confederate flag, draped in all around their body? The South the Confederacy, the South will rise again. Now again, the United States champion is the Southern General himself. And right now, this is a shoot-style match. He's using the steps to get more leverage. The AI is smart as hell, using the steps to get more leverage. Knows that Matt Storm's not going to quit. Who do you guys think has the better moveset? Who do you think has the better finisher, really? I mean, sometimes it comes down to just who's got the better finisher. He's already reversed it once. The clothesline's easy to reverse, but it's also easy. I mean, it's a double-edged sword again. Matt Storm, I think, more of a grappling type. I know his finisher is a Claymore, that corner Claymore. I don't know if he's going to do very well in a shoot-style match, actually. We'll see if he has that. I think he had a buckshot lariat, too. Matt Storm, man, that's too bad. I think he might be at a disadvantage here tonight. We all know that my man JW is a shoot-style champion for sure. That's why he's the United States champion here in the shoot-style wrestling. This is how matches usually should go. This is the big difference between SSW and SSU, is the ropes. This is a fight. This is a shoot. This is two guys that do not like each other, and they've created their characters to mastercraft levels to make sure that the other guy cannot win. And right now, he's breaking out everything he can. The bank is open, and he's damn near robbing it. The guy is so good. The guy is so damn good. The crowd is going crazy. We're in the comment section again. Shout out to you, the Season Q, Weapon X, of course. Oh my God. How is this possible? JP saying failure will not be tolerated, and he doesn't have to worry about it because failure was not an option for my man. The clothesline. I told you, no one gives a clothesline like the cut, like JBL's hero. You know what I mean? This man is who JBL thinks about when he goes to sleep at night. The Southern General himself. The South shall rise. Who's going to stop the Confederacy? Matt Storm, man. His first time going up against this guy in a shoot-style match. And I think, again, he just wasn't able to get it done because of it's not his style. But he's chasing after that United States Championship. I think we're going to have to modify Matt Storm's moveset. Get rid of a lot of those springboard maneuvers that he uses so dearly. Watching that fight, we can just see who kind of had the edge on striking in a match really where striking is everything. So we'll see if Matt Storm can highlight his mistakes, hit a different move set. I'm going to see the comments right now, what we got to say in there. Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling is my dog. Let's roll up, man. My man Blaze, I love him to death. You guys, make sure, again, you guys check out LTD. If you guys don't, you're losers. Click on Blaze Radio. Go over there, like, subscribe, and tell him that I sent you. Jaden, JW failure would not be tolerated. Now, I talked about that comment earlier, and I wanted to just double back on it because it wasn't, and it was good business. Speaking of that, this is crazy. Those tag titles were supposed to be ours, JW. Well, Matt Storm and Clint. No, Matt Storm, you do have the tag team titles. You do, Matt Storm. So I'll just clear the air about that right now. We see it in the comments. Matt Storm, you came to the ring today with the purple tag team titles from the SSW, but you will become a double champion if you beat JW at Bad Blood for the title. Or will you guys work together to fight against MTW? Or are you going to stay out of it because you're friends with Game Streamer 23? Are you going to try and play the middle ground because you know at Bad Blood it's going to be MTW versus SSU? And you're playing the middle ground because right now we've got guys like Titan and SJR. All right, the drama is absolutely real. Shout out to my man Primetime, man. And so what's going to happen, guys? Empty W, says my man Blaze. A lot of drama happening here, so let's talk about it. Yeah, before I asked the tag team with JW, but then it's all oh, I remember. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. That's right. Yo, highlight that piece of drama. Highlight that little piece of drama and how personal this is for my man Matt Storm. How personal this is for Matt Storm. He came here and he thought he was going to team with JW, but then he found out he was a racist piece of trash. No, I'm just kidding. He's not. You guys understand, like, it's shout out to my man for going with the gimmick, by the way. You know how hard it's going to be, like, to be a heel like that? You know how much heat he's going to get? But he's a Southern dude. If you guys don't remember, man, we're out here whistling Dixie all over the SSW, says Bubba Wilcox and JW. And he just won. He is a hardcore shoot champion, and no one's going to beat him. Not with that clothesline at hand. Someone's going to need to find a way to reverse or find a way to beat his striking moveset because he's always been a threat. And the only people that have been able to beat him are grapplers like Weapon X and JP. Who will survive in America? And that's right, guys. We are in an American-based team now because JP decreed us to only be in American-style rings. So that's crazy. You see that we have a Street Fighter-inspired insignia here at the Shoot Style Wrestling. It's very much Street Fighter 1 inspired, where you have the map and the flags. But if you notice, it's two wrestlers that form the continents, and the continents are all grappling, essentially. And that's what we do here. If you guys don't know the rules, we got 14 people in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you guys all comment, tell your story, hit that like button. And remember, the big story right now is Matt Storm going to keep going for the United States title, or is he going to side with MTW? Will he side with SSU, or will he stay neutral? Everyone has to pick a side, or they might start getting jumped by people from MTW. Who knows? Like, you know, if you're not with us, they're against this type stuff. So we'll find out what's happening. And speaking of what's going to happen, it looks like JP's already bridging the gap here. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. And JP seems to be trying to work with the man who's been attacking him this whole time. This is crazy talk. JP just beat Brian Black. And now it seems they're going to be working together against MTW. And that's what I'm talking about here. There's a thin line between love and hate. Do you love what we do here at the Solo Season Universe? Do you think what we're creating here is a new E-Federation that's something different, that's something new? Or do you want the other side? Do you think anybody, anytime, anywhere should be able to get in, and, you know, it should be, and that there's no disrespect towards anybody else, but there's beef now because I was banned for 2 months where the drama starts. right here, right now. JP drawing a line in the sand, and he's asking people to fight. And surprisingly, he's got someone on his side that I didn't expect. And this is it. JP telling him, listen, JP's crazy. Oh my God, he's going to go up against the Titan. He's going to go up against the Titan. I cannot believe this. He's going to go up against the Titan, one of the strongest characters in the solo season universe right now. He uses an up kick like an American cheerleader and drops the hammer on my man. Oh, man, are we glitching a little bit? We might be glitchy a little bit. Uh-oh. Might be losing it a little bit. You guys let me know in the chat how you guys are seeing it. How's everything going in the chat? A little glitchy here and there. Oh, my goodness. Yo, I'm telling you, my favorite thing about this... My favorite thing about this is those two guys are big. Those are two big guys. Oh my God, JP is one of the smoothest criminals I've ever seen. It is a little glitchy, right? I know. I hope we don't. I mean, damn it. It was getting good. 14 people in the chat. It's one of those amazing moments here. JP is one of the stars of the universe. Oh, and no way. Even Titan can't believe that Brian Black is big enough to take a Hugh. Who's bigger? Who's badder? It looks like he recruited the right man for this job. SJR hits the referee. What a lowlife. The MTW crew clearly being some over the top. They're just being over the top tonight. Over the damn top. Trying to hit the comment section here, but I'm trying to get my internet to clear up. I'm trying to run my little tether app here. This is Kyle's replacement. Showtime Brian Black. He's in the comments right now. He says, I will defend the SSU. And see, that's some thug stuff. He came here and he wants to be SSW champion. Clearly, he wants to prove that he's a boss of all bosses. But he has to understand, and everyone else should too, you should respect the show. And so now that we're being invaded by guys that haven't put in, these guys haven't put in the work, but we all know where their respect level is and where they actually come from. 10 seconds left on that goal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JP, the American hero, will he get it done? Throws him into the corner, getting a lot of distance. Huge American uppercut. He will not call it a European uppercut. That is an American uppercut and a thick steak. He's feeding it to him, those thick knuckle sandwiches there, and I've never seen JP get this creative with his offense. He's clearly... What the hell? He's hung him out to dry and gave Brian Black an absolute dinner plate. Never seen the AI be this solid. Will he actually? Oh my God, this was amazing. This is what I'm talking about. Matt Storm's in the comments right now. Once supposed to be a tag team, man, turned into the Southern Acid Trip. I'm telling you right now, one of the baddest dudes in the land. Able to take him out with that clothesline. Matt Storm will have to get a new uploaded version of his moveset, see if he modifies it. JP and Titan, two men that don't really modify their moveset much. Same thing with Blaze McCoy. He's always understood how to get it done. Oh, and the super kick just refuses to go down. Reverse. What the hell was that? A Spanish fly puts him down. The unique offense of SJR from MTW is damn near unstoppable. It's only because of his size and weight that he's even had a chance at fighting. I don't even think JP wants to fight this guy. The American hero might have some trouble with this style of fighting. Another standing Spanish fly. The big man tries to stand to his feet, and I talked about that during my podcast, the 99 podcast earlier tonight. A lot of guys will do that instant recovery, and it'll get them in trouble because they'll instant recover right into a big move. This is crazy. He's trying to kill him. The comment section right now is telling the storyline. MTW looking to superplex. Oh my God. I'm surprised that didn't break the damn ring. You could hear the hinges on the ring almost fall apart. Shout out to the maintenance crew, the roadies who put this all together here tonight. JW winning his match. I'm wondering how he feels about JP right now in this tag match, trying to get a new guy under his wing, trying to take my main man Showtime Brian Black under his wing tonight. What do you guys think? Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling Graves. If you guys don't know, Hybrid Syndicate is, of course, the man we know as Kyle Graves. Oh, he's at 9. He's at... Oh, the ref should have just counted 10. The ref should have just counted 10. He picked the big man up. He's got him up again. This is insane. This is insane. And a 3 powerbomb sequence to put this man away. And he's able to kick out. SJR was about to save him. And the crowd understands that was a feat of strength, and he is exhausted. 3 huge, 275, 280 pound. He's got to be... Oh, and there it is, the float over. If Titan... Oh, my God, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a monster no-sell something. Absolutely, it's not a hot tag. That is the coldest tag I've ever seen, but this is the moment we didn't... Oh, and he ducked it with a damn... Oh, my God. Bro, he ducked it with a taunt. I always wondered if you could do that, and the computer just proved it to me tonight that you could. He dodged it with a taunt. Oh my God, you gotta love this. The AI doing some major stuff. These guys at NTW, so damn good. Their characters, their movesets, so well created. This is where the drama started. If you guys don't know, we gotta give Game Streamer 23 and all the boys credit. The 2 count. Drug test him, absolutely. He's got that drug from Mad Max, or oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. The crowd sees it. The unprettier. The crowd is already on their feet. Titans right there to break it up in a huge stomp from that big man. I mean, I don't know how JP is even in this match. The size difference is so crazy. You would think the skill difference would be astronomical from SJR being so damn good against Showtime Brian Black. But we can see this is JP's match. This is JP's show. This is JP's E-Federation Wrestling as a whole. He is the president of E-Federation Wrestling. One of the greatest movesets, one of the greatest characters, absolutely donating his own money to the wall, creating his own faction, and then turning on them like the greatest bad guy ever. And then at the same time he turned on them, he created something that we had never seen before. Oh, and the hot tag. He's telling them to tag him in. He told them to tag him in. Now these men are shooting it out. SJR is down. What is he doing? What is he doing? After 3 power bombs, Showtime Brian Black almost gets 8 feet in the air. Titan is not manly enough to take that kind of punishment. There's just no way. 3 power bombs, able to survive. No sold his signature, the champion signature, our SSW world champion, who can decree that he's banned. Listen, JP, just ban these guys, man, you know. But then it'll make you look like look like you're scared. So, you know, that's crazy. Are you scared of Andrew Dubs? I mean, was it? Oh my God, beautiful elbow drop. The referee's down. The shoulders are too. JP knows he's got to help his new partner out, proving that he can help out there too, because a lot of AIs will not help each other if they don't like each other. JP showing that he is there to help out Showtime Brian Black, but he's down. The big man's stamina clearly not there. Shout out to the Wolfpack leader, Jakai, in the comments. Hybrid Syndicate, Clint, JP, Primetime, Jamar. Shout out to my guy, Blaze Radio, again. Everybody knows that he is one of the greatest right now. The most solid. He's always there. Special shout out to my man Jamar Games over there in the SSU. Oh, and a kick out. JP trusting that it was a good kick out, and he was right about that. I don't know if I would have trusted it. Skull crushing. He deadlifted this man. He's dead weight now. Now that he's not struggling, it looks like Titan can lift him up pretty damn easily. He's got nothing left in the tank. His stamina's completely gone. Hot tag. Oh my God, will JP have enough? Downward chop says, no way, Jose. He reverses it. This is the same one we saw in Totes' universe. This is the same one we saw in Totes' universe. Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling in the comments right now. Big ass elbow. The Lord's still injured and they shall not go unpunished. Now, Jakai, if you rewind back to Alexander Blade's match and then watch until the end, you'll see a surprising... Oh, he's willing to go for it. The referee's been paid off. This is his damn ring. And the referee's saying nothing about the low blow. That's insane. That is insane. The referee's saying nothing about the low blow. Oh my God, the referee's saying nothing about it. He clearly paid off the referee. He's cheating his ass off tonight. JP doing whatever it takes to keep America on top. Hulking up on a hot dog. Oh, well done with the striking here. And another pop-up maneuver. This time it was a payback powerbomb. And again with an almost 8-foot drop from this man. It's crazy that Titan has the ability to lift him up like that. But these are big moves. And he's going for the finisher right here. This is the end of it, and you know it. The crucifix. And Jesus needs to help him, because that's it. I don't think JP's going to be able to save him either. I don't think JP's going to be able to save him. Titan taking too long? No, that's it. That is going to be it. Showtime Brian Black unable to keep up against the giant. Unable to keep up against the giant Titan. What an unfortunate turn of events. It wasn't JP that got pinned. He tried to have this new guy and take him under his wing, but it was clearly him he doesn't have enough comments. The weak points were so clear tonight for Showtime Brian Black, and it was his stamina. So next time that he earns points by betting on matches like you should, RPG style character progression, fantasy sports style betting in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind, pro wrestling. You got to bet on who you think is going to win yourself some points. RPG role-playing game, as long as you play the role, your character will win points. Weapon X, everybody always in the comments telling their story, and it really makes it easy for me to tell a great show like the way Killshot and JW are right now. And I think Killshot should have his number, but damn it all, that world heavyweight class wrestling from Killshot going up against the smaller man JW with his world-class street fighting ability. We'll see if he modifies it to be more striking heavy. But now, talk about modifying. Who knows if they're going to be friends anymore. MTW clearly on the same page. JP and this new guy, Showtime Brian Black, clearly not. The SSU crumbling. The SSW crumbling under the weight of MTW. Will these guys be able to take our spot as the top wrestling organization? Will we have drama in the E-Federation universe as a whole? Guess what? We already do. We're talking about REW, the drama with Temple. Come on, guys. Don't make me bring it all up. You know it, man. We've had some real drama here and some good matches because of it. So let's make sure that everyone gets involved and tells their story like Jakai does. Jakai's called out 12 different people in 12 different. What the hell is happening? Oh my God, JP is a damn politician. JP is a damn politician. He made a deal in the back. He's made a deal in the back. Somehow, some way, you want to talk about making a deal with the devil. He did it. He somehow, some way has convinced. He convinced the Ripper. Oh, he's almost mocking him. JP coming out here tonight, and the Ripper said that you don't have to be out here, dude. JP out here tonight to support the Ripper. We all thought Lord Arthur Stevenson again. Are they really two different people? The report was that he was injured. We saw that report. We saw that injury report. Oh my God, the crowd is so funny. The crowd is so funny. Nobody here likes you. Luke Johnson not getting a warm welcome here at the SSU, going up against the Ripper right now with a moonsault. Almost the Ripper, I think, almost allowing him to embarrass himself with these huge maneuvers here. And he is the Ripper. Kip up right into a right hand, but Luke has got him scouted. This is another MTW guy going up against one of our best. Is this going to mean that Bad Blood is really what we think it's going to be? The SSW and SSU getting completely destroyed. Oh, and a huge knee. This is insane. Can you believe this? The referee counting pretty fast right now. Oh my God, no way. Oh, these guys are absolute lowlifes. They're absolute lowlifes. The crowd is booing. Everyone is booing. Boo! These guys are lowlifes. They're cheating. JP looking on. He can't believe it. Luke is pissed. I want someone throw something at this guy. Someone throw a damn switchblade. No, this needs to be settled in cold blood. No more countouts. No more of that. That's why at Bad Blood, we're going to have a very specific style match, guys. What style match should MTW versus SSU versus SSW as a whole have as a match? These damn countout matches. These damn countout matches. With all these rules, they're using the countouts to beat some of our best guys. They're clearly cheating. They're clearly cheating to get the advantage here tonight. This is even the chat is blown away. And of course, Dub celebrating in the absolute chaos that is unfolding while everyone thinks it's a game. While everyone thinks it's a game, who's going to stick together? JP trying to politic. JP trying to do his damn best to keep the universe together. And no matter what he tries, it seems that nothing is damn good enough. These men are cheating. What is happening here? Oh, they've cornered Melinda. No. What is this? Wait, these two women are the Riviera sisters? Are these two women from MTW? What are they doing here? Attacking Melinda backstage. It looks like Melinda tried to run away. She's on the scaffolding here. Where did the other sister go? I cannot believe this, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute takeover of the SSW tonight. I cannot understand the drama, the count out early in the match tonight from the Vulture. Doing the dirtiest of the dirty. Doing the worst of the worst. Getting a count out victory. I cannot believe it. Vulture in the first match tonight. In our last match, our final match, JP electing to have the Ripper come to us tonight after defeating, well, not really defeating, but choking the hell out of, oh no! Oh, Melinda is dead! And wiping her hands of this match, the sisters, the Riviera sisters, are destroying the life of Melinda Gutierrez. That's our female champion here. What the hell is happening? We have to, this is proof that if we do not band together, it looks like the MTW crew will take us out. They have oh, she just hurt herself. What a psychopath. The sister actually showing that she literally will just hurt herself. Who are these psychopath sisters? Melinda Gutierrez doesn't stand a chance, man. This is destruction. This is unbelievably disrespectful. The storyline makes my fucking blood boil, man. MTW and these guys and their stupid ass characters. Every single time we have to deal with people that have movesets that are unrealistic, and then we have arguments, and then they ban me for 2 months because I'm telling the truth, and now we're here tonight and my own people can't get it together. Witcher, the Wolfpack, Jakai, arguing amongst themselves while MTW comes over here and takes us over. In the back right now, watching Witcher's main opponent. Will Witcher and Melinda be able to work together and defend the women's division against women like this? Melinda is alone right now. JP looking for anyone, any help. Oh my God! Bro! What? The caution cone out of nowhere. It almost helped Melinda Gutierrez. Now again, Dark Witcher's in there just supporting my friends. Clint maybe needs to work with Jakai, Jamar Games, Oliver Savage. I mean, will Blaze get in the fight, or will he stay out of it and stay neutral? Same thing with Killshot. This is hard to watch right now. These women destroying our ladies champion, and no one's coming to help. Mr. Galaxy, where is he tonight? Is he pissed off that he's not getting any respect? He's the only one that's unmasked one of the MTW crew so far as King Dominator in this very place. He caught him backstage. And now no one's giving him respect, and now he's gone, it seems. And with him gone, with security gone, who will join up with Galaxy and keeping this back room secure so people like this don't come in? Listen, Titan is a legit threat, and I want to see someone take him out. Showtime Brian Black was not the guy to do it. Tonight, we watched Luke cheat out the Ripper. A 10 count, absolute disgusting work. Not even a real victory, a disqualification victory. While JP watched, he tried to get the referee's attention. The referee ignored him. The drama is real. Will people start choosing to fight characters like Luke Johnson? Will people choose to start fighting characters like Titan? Who will go after these guys? Who will be the ones to step up and take the mantle? Or will they keep getting blindsided by the enemy while they worry about themselves and their enemies within the SSU and SSW? Which is a valid reason. It's a valid reason, guys. You want those titles. You want those boosts. Everybody wants to be a better fighter. But damn it, man. Could you imagine the disrespect if a universe that not only under suspicion for getting us banned, Miguel Morales, won't even be allowed back here at these, you know, we had one of the greatest universes storylines we ever had. Man, me and his storyline was creme de la creme. We finally reached that pinnacle of storyline where the game, the comments, the move sets, the AI, everything was all within one. Multiple universes, multiple shows, uniform, telling the great, and you know, he just disrespected it. He quit. He told lies about what really happened. Spit dirt on my name. Rumor is he got us banned. For 2 months we couldn't do shows, and now we're fighting back as hard as we can with algorithmic wrestling. We're not just fighting back like, oh, you know, it's whatever, but you know, we're fighting back in the only way we know how to, and that's in the ring. In the squared circle, algorithmic wrestling. My character's better than yours. And tonight, because of their unity, they were able to just cheat and make their way. And look at these two women playing keep away with Melinda Gutierrez. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh man, the comment section going crazy right now. JW Caliber has something I want. Listen, Clint clearly saying he knows what he wants. He doesn't give a damn about the MTW. He wants a fight with my main man, JW Caliber. Primetime talking about him and himself and his friend Showtime Brian Black, who of course couldn't get it done against Titan tonight. The Great Wall, the Great Wolf Pack, and everyone have to become united, says Primetime. Dubs, keep showing your true colors, JP. As you would think, you control. But the truth is, I have always and always will be Japan, and my circle of friends runs deep. Translated from Japanese to English, broken Japanese to broken English. You know I am your queen, says Clint McDowell. Bow to me and I shall bless you once I get the title. Witcher making absolute dreams come true with that ladies Triple Crown title. Right now, Witcher holding that boost to herself, not giving it a boost to anyone else other than herself. But right now, she needs it. Able to fend off two women for this long is insane. The Marine, the trained killer, Melinda, trying to fend off two women, but they're so coordinated. They're damn near twins, and they're thinking on the same wavelength. That's it. Jamar telling the truth. Do I really want to team up with people that have screwed me over before? The devil you know or the devil you don't. The drama is real here at the SSU. I try to keep it as funky, fresh for everybody as I can. This is crazy. Will Melinda be able to at least KO one of these women while the elevator? Yeah, she gets a chance to recover here. She does. Melinda gets a chance to recover. And this is exactly where they started. She's trying to catch him off guard. She does. One of those women is, and that's clearly one of the Walkers. So remember the man who created the Walker sisters was able to find a way to manipulate his women's weight and make sure no one can pick them up. But damn it, their strength simulation, essentially, their grappling is good. That's essentially what we're saying here. And that's the thing about those women, though. It is a cruiserweight title, so if they do way too much, they won't be able to win the title, but they will be damn near almost unstoppable. Comment section going crazy right now because Dark Witcher trying to unify everybody. Oh my God, how is this match not over? Melinda Gutierrez still breathing after an Alabama slam onto the concrete. Another Japanese-style suplex. She won't let go. She's locking in on those hips, and two suplexes. A third one. She's trying to kill Melinda, but Melinda's still moving. You see the comments right now. Locker room, do you want to see MTW win this and come on here. Jakai, don't know who to trust. Insecurity issues, thumb in the mouth. Cry pit. Listen, I thought he was telling a pretty good storyline. Jakai says, who needs friends when you've got the Wolf Pack? That's family. Irish whip, no. Goes right into a solid DDT. Doesn't put her out. These women are fighting all over. The main event tonight has nothing. This is crazy. Melinda 2v1 and she's surviving. No one's coming to help her yet either. She's going to get injured. Her character's probably going to drop the belt. It's going to be up to the AI, though. It's not up to me. You guys know I don't take belts away from anybody. JP does. JP would take that belt away. Hey, yo, Riviera. Bro, she's popping that ass. Was that a signal to her sister? Oh, my God. Is that the way they signal to each other for double teams? That's insane. It is. It is. It's how they signal to each other for double teams. Shout out to my man JW Caliber in the comments, man. One of the only men tonight to win a match. But, of course, the MTW right around the corner. Oh, she grabbed a shovel, bro. She came into frame like a slasher movie. Oh, and unconventionally use that shovel. Belly to belly. Over the top, belly to belly. On top of that shovel there. And this woman still fighting it out here. Lines up a pump handle power slam. Lines up a pump handle power slam. And an F around to find out. Oh my God. She's fighting back. 2v1. We've seen my man Frost Freeman, now known as Kyle Graves. He's done it before. 3 men in one night, but not at the same damn time. Can she pull it off? Is her character good enough to beat 2 at one time? Our champion, the women's champion, been fighting for almost 12 to 13 minutes now against these women backstage. Her moveset able to accommodate the fighting, but damn it, these other women, these Riviera women who clearly are too heavy, she can't lift them up because their movesets aren't the deal. It's because they've cheated and used it. I'm not going to say cheated. They used a strategy where they're heavy. They're too heavy for her to pick up. Oh, deals are being made in the chat. Will MTW survive after the cohesion of the SSU and the SSW? And she is down. Melinda finally showing some stamina drain. The champion's finally showing she actually is human. The end may be near. And they're both talking trash to each other. A bit of a cat fight happening here. Oh, what a dirt move there. Dirty move from Miss Riviera. Using the taunts, talking trash to each other, catching Melinda off guard. The AI is going crazy. Upload your CAW, man. This is the most realistic. I don't know how this woman is surviving this, though. Our champion refuses to give up, and this is MTW attacking us, I think. I think these women are from a different universe. And now that Galaxy is gone, he can't stop everyone. Oh. There it is, Jakai telling the truth. The devil you do or the devil you don't. Will the SSW? Will the Wolf Pack? Will the Great Wall? Will Jakai and his crew? Will JP and his crew? Will we band together? Will we band together? And who the hell is going to help this woman? Jesus. After all this, man, after all this, it's hard to watch another one of our very own, especially another one of our champions, just get taken advantage of because security is out of place. Oh my God, she damaged the leg. Oh, very reminiscent of the Lord. Very reminiscent of Lord British being taken out with a leg attack. You guys, the drama's real. MTW has officially taken our cookies on this episode. What are we going to do? They cheated out the Ripper, who was supposed to be one of our greatest weapons ever, and they found a way to beat him. By just getting disqualified. Just going the opposite way and just getting disqualified. Found out how to beat Vulture earlier tonight using the same tactic. Found out how to beat one of our best. and Sean Sanders. They're using the rules against us. They've come with a game plan. Clearly it's coordinated, and if we don't get coordinated, we're done. And we're going to get embarrassed. And you guys know me, I'll let it happen. This is a place where storylines come to live out of truth. And if we're less coordinated than all the guys over there, I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm going to call it how I see it. If they were band together and that's what I like to call it. They band together, right? If they were coordinated enough to get me banned, then what's going on with us? Are we coordinated enough to adjust our characters, adjust our moveset to fight big guys, adjust our moveset to fight 100 finisher moveset guys? Can we show that what we do is better? Instead of just using government or like political tactics, can we show that we are the best show on earth? Bad blood right around the corner. And with all the drama happening, you can only guess what comes next. A melancholy ending. We haven't felt like this in a long time, I think, in the solo season universe. We haven't felt like this in a long time. And it's kind of scary. We used to let guys in to challenge us all the time, and they weren't really a threat. Now we got somebody that might just take us out. One, two, 3, 4, 5. We'll call it 5 weeks and some change. 1, 2, 3. Nah, we'll call it really 2 weeks, but we'll see what happens, man. 2 weeks, really. Oh, boy, we got to get it together. Shout out to you, the Season Few, man. Deals are being made in the chat. Jakai, the leader of the Wolfpack, JP, the leader of the Great Wall. The drama is real. I'll see you guys next time on Dragon Ball Z. Angel.